The Philippines' Muslim-majority autonomous Bangsamoro region in the south has seen significant progress on several fronts, including on poverty, since its creation in 2019, following a peace deal with a separatist Muslim rebel group. In the final report of this three-part series, CNA's Bernal visits one community in that area, with the region holding its first parliamentary elections later this year.
Many indigenous peoples' communities in the Philippines do not own titles to their ancestral lands. Their applications are still pending before the National Commission on Indigenous Peoples, or NCIP, to the dismay of community members like Josie Manambit.
Importante namin yung lupa, ma'am. Kasi wala kaming matatrabahuan. Wala kaming matataniman. Walang kabuhayan, ma'am ba. Tapos yung mga anak namin, importante din yung mga lupa, tapos mga kaapuhan. Talaga importante namin yan, ma'am.
Josie hails from the Bangsamoro, a Muslim-majority autonomous region in the country's south. It was established in 2019 after a peace deal with Muslim rebel group Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or MILF. Moros is the country's term for Muslim natives in the south, but not all indigenous peoples or IPs of the region are Muslims.
We're headed to the worship place of one of the non-Muslim indigenous peoples here in southern Philippines, and we're about to witness how the Tedurais, as they are called, were able to preserve their spirituality through the years despite being in the margins of society.
The Tedurais have been able to preserve their animist rituals, but some MILF camps overlap with non-Muslim IPs' land claims. Nearly 80 non-Muslim indigenous peoples in and around the Bangsamoro region have been killed between 2018 and 2024 over land disputes, political differences, among other factors. The Senate has been urged to investigate this matter. In response to these concerns, the Bangsamoro region passed an Indigenous Peoples Code in 2024. The code aims to ensure the just delineation of land and the protection of non-Muslim IPs' rights. The regional government also vowed to continue dialogue with the national government to achieve this goal.
One also aspect of the IP code is to strengthen the powers, mandates, and function of the Ministry of Indigenous Peoples Affairs. So hopefully the MIPA, with the strengthened functions and responsibility, could also have a bigger impact.
But experts argue the granting of ancestral land should be left to the national government, and that non-Muslim IPs should not have to restart their applications before the Bangsamoro government.
A part of the peace process in the BARM is autonomy. But then autonomy does not mean exclusivity. So therefore, the NCIP, being the state agency, still has the authority over to address and resolve the claims of our non-Moro indigenous peoples.
Non-Muslim natives like the Tedurais hope for certainty to be included in the Bangsamoro region, to be part of a tangible progress where the poverty rate here dropped from 52.6% in 2018 to 23.5% in 2023. Buena, Bernal, CNA, Southern Philippines.